Makwaba and Famra channel is all. I mean, as I say, me share on this wonderful platform. Nyoma Ekoso ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko. Kumasi Yakamanum. Asante Kotoko. Ene eye MEDEAMA ena ebo. Na game no is a game that a tough game. Edema two sides nina. And me share Kumasi Asante Kotoko lineup. Na me share bench no. Ntumize nyoma nyebete mfama Kumasi Asante Kotoko. O share Asante Kotoko lineup pa na o share Kotoko bench a. Na ntumize players a ye to ye ni na ne sede nyoma no enso asifa akone de. Say nyoma mo odin de ma coach e fe ne Karim Zito, because this is a depleted side. I'm telling you. So o share Kotoko lineup na a depleted side. Because squad na yes the almost starting a peu. The almost starting a pe de ya na nyehu. Na omo ti bench a emu ye din ombe ba be sesa game no. Omo asem na ya na ye ka. And so wo hwe se de no man city a me no udi nkomo ya. It's not something nice. It's not something good. And for my team e fa no Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That be to the make a depleted side. Yes, a depleted side, because bench ni nshem crying. Bench ni nshem crying. O de mean waste much of your time. Yenra ahinim. Me call Baba Yara. Na ma fa videos ni bi di amount. The master plan awo ho. Ye videos no ho adwuma keka videos ni bom interviews. Said the team no si arrive ye ni na no behind the scenes na me call master plan aho Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Ma kwa akogye nsem no enso atimi di abrɛ. Oba ma mento nka wo comment section nim. Sen na game ne kɔ Asante Kotoko wini and as sen na game ne kɔ me musamboza Asante Kotoko wini and as MEDEAMA na wini. Sen na game no gidi ese ebekɔ fa no bra na ye nim komo no wo ho. But quickly me fa nwura mu lineup no. Mr. Oba na wa share video na ma obi enso ensa aka bi. Lineup no da eye screens in so no. Na o share Asante Kotoko lineup na. Se da me ka no, uhu lineup no pe na wo yema hyew kakra. Na wabusa wo se ye ntimi yi. Se ye players yi ho anto o mo ntemo a ebe ha adwen. Nokure. Ye players no ho anto o mo ntemo a nyoma be ha adwen, because nyoma enye ampau nyoma enye menka ntre na to nwaze ma menfa lineup ni tudwa miem the lineup ni tudwa meko na me di eye warm up no ne nyoma enso atimi abrewo na o sha changes e wo team news nie. Zakaria Fuseni are starting the second game since about Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the Ghana Premier League. Na on say ablo pra na no me catch o say ablo no me nye sure so betima bobo ni bi wono akwatena nchen. Joseph Amoa abeshem for Patrick Asiedu ono so pra. Baba Yaya is suspended into game we on team mobi. And 4 players from the youth team enso ewom. Wenya Techi Boache Lawson and Muhammad Ali. Nti 4 players from the youth side and abamwa omo enso eba behim ama bibia timi akoyie. Nti no, that is how we sit here. But so where lineup ni ye pa na wadi mu nkomo a say na lineup no enso esifatie. Abranche fen Mohamed Kamara that post nim Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Samba O'Neil ejinam no captain. Kwame Poku ball. Lord Hilary Adabo ball. Samson Morefin Donzo. Hubert Jew ball. Zakaria Fuseni. Inus Adams. Joseph Amoa. Enafe Lord Amoa. Peter Miduakwa. Enso etimi kahubi. Mi sisu biem enso etimi di amount ya. Mohamed Kamara. Samba O'Neil. Kwame Poku. Lord Hilary Adabo. Morefin Donzo. Hubert Jew. Zakaria Fuseni, Inusa Adams, Joseph Amoa, Lord Amoa, and after Peter Amidu Aqua. Some shit to me, dear. And share be a typical 4-4-2. And shit to me, dean, say they sit down now. Be a typical 4-4-2. Typical 4-4-2 in the sense that Hubert Jew and Lord Hilary Adabo be bo and Finfino. Na flanks, no, aye, Inusa Adams and Peter Amidu Aqua. Na Donzo ene Kwame Poku enso atimi adidi line no na ora kotoko bench na areho Aziz ti bench Hamzata ti bench Philip Amo ti bench Listowell ti bench Lawson ti bench Aqua ti bench Muhammad Ali ti bench Techi ti bench na afi Boache enti first team players e wo bench no Aziz Hamzata Philip Amo ena Listowell ena abenya Abrante fe na Francis Aqua omone the first team players omo ti bench edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko dia aka ni na you team players dia aka ni na you team players and more than yan kan okura nkyere damfo more than papa me de warm up na ebrewo yeah me de warm up no ebrewo na me de warm up na ebrewo na makwa akosi idea na so me de MEDEAMA line up na so atimi de amount you have see me de warm up na ebrewo na me de line up no enso atimi de ato anim na watimi ahu said that didn't see call squad near depleted ama me vem swati manka na me boa me vem swati because MEDEAMA is a good side. I won't lie. MEDEAMA is a good side. And said American about 8 games since Omulusu to Kawela United. Omulusu game. Into share squad akotokodi room any said ye MEDEAMA for city. Yashi share shomubo akese. The last time they came to Baba Yara, they lost against Asante Kotoko no. Ne said omdi ura game we mu no. Ama me fema ba form. But de ya ye be bompa ya ta ya chiri. Na ya timi ya hwe said ye no man enso be sifa akọ. Me se mere pam no me kọ Baba Yara Sports Stadium na me master planner din komo. Wa bra master planner maye the breakdown how anomasity enso wo ye Baba Yara Sports Stadium Asante Kotoko eni MEDEAMA enso ebo so hu Asante Kotoko eni MEDEAMA ebo no wa de musem ni na no enso betimi da ba be som yen but enye bete ya de a ha adwen pa ha adwen we squad na ama vim abafom so wa me ma line up no wadi carry ato anim to we no ye warm up no hwe bi kakra na hu said de no masitie ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium Asante Kotoko no Asante Kotoko no isi yesi menya Kumasi ne kan yesi menya Kumasi ne kan na no obi su busa se na Accra House of Folk na ye kan design is it here oba momento nka o comment section nim yem predict aya na many at times me na away but game we no said the city no ma menya predict and win no o de oba na predict na win a ye be ma o Kotoko jesi no season we ba ko pew e na o amanfo anya nti ye bompa ye say win no betimi win nti uba comment section nim no ma mento nka say na game be sifa akọ o hwa Asante Kotoko line up yi na o hwe said the new city a o vim say still a no betimi akoye di amayen na mamen kona men fa ase we ntu anim say o say Kumasi Asante Kotoko Fabu Census Warrior of the Month. Yes, Kumasi Asante Kotoko Fabu Census Warrior of the Month. The month of Oshemwa, the Fabu Census Warrior of the Month of October no akọ edama Hubert Jau timpanin for a presente na de man of fefe enso etimi wo hɔ a utimi se no makoyi madika aka se ye bogam ni wi aya momode nkɔ na monkoto aba no so hu ni na bato ni na aka ho bi matim ni nyasika nkakra eboa bi a nketenkete no eso so saa on se plug yom ye man players yi eden ya om diska na be ye o nti ukɔ na se ukutua kakra de kofoti a na aboantie nie yes enie abrante fe ni Hubert Jau o my presentation in the month of October on a day Fabu Census Warrior of the Month. Yes, eno my presentation if fair and so etimedia man no tu kwa na ye boma chi ni bi te ni na wakọ akoto na tim na nya kakra na tim ne dia 2 year because we na na yesuso so mun kakra de ye no man kakra ma at the end of the month ni bia no man ketinkiti betimi aiden aba na bibia timi akoyi nti Warrior of the Month of October akọ edama Hubert Jau yɛmmɔ n'abaso na yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ sɛ ɛbɛhyɛ players ne nkran na afei ɔmɔtumi ayɛ mmɔ na bibia no enso atumi akɔ menim de ya na ɛtaya kyiri sɛ yɛde plug ne mo sei na aya na menim de ɛtaya kyiri but ɛyɛ at least ɛma manfo hu sɛ ɔmo yɛ adwuma ɛna ɔmbɛtɔ akɔso na ɔmo ayɛ adwuma ne yie ɛna matime ɛfɛ ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko ntino that is how we sit here ma mefa MEDEAMA line up ne ma wo ɔhwɛ ne MEDEAMA line up na otumi sɛ nya bɛtɛ ye bompa sɛ wini ana ebe wini but otumi sɛ ɔhwɛ MEDEAMA line up na otumi sɛ sɛ tamu hwɛ MEDEAMA line up na abranche friend of Felix Chey that post nim e da mom former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player Mubarak Yusuf age ne mono san captain Desmond Bafo ebo Fuzi Taylor ebo Jacob Mensah Derek Fordjo Kamardini Mamudu sanso na Kelvin Nkrumah Prince Owusu Salem Adams and afei Abdul Salim me sisu biem abranche friend of Felix Chey Mubarak Yusuf Desmond Bafo Fuzi Taylor Yakubu Mensah Derek Fordjo Karamadini Momudu Kelvin Nkrumah Prince Owusu Salem Adams and afe Abdul Salim uhwe bench wa Mante ti bench Jabel ti bench Sanso na Braye ti bench Babel ti bench Saki wo ho God knows Jakpasu Henry wo ho o say na afe yebo a omo any players a omo ti bench omo behwe se mu ya den a no maba aba beginam era ma team my friend MEDEAMA against Kumasi Asante Kotoko say that make no yen team ne de from where I said them sha depleted nipa de o kan okra ho nya hi o hwe bench ne pa na ho said de no ma sitia team say squad ne depleted squad ne depleted and untimi kan ho bibia enye obia fault injuries just that yen technical team no any yen panimfo when it comes to the medical team na men shada hu no ma ye but this is what we get spectators near poor spectators near poor sometimes no money bi wo ha won say okoka ye be yese opekasa ena bibia se wona onim se wo ho ena ye be ka say main team no nti hu no ma ekoso wo team nim ene ade but so hwe time we na ya say ebo game we na definitely near bebre o. I'm telling you, I will say the thing as it's supposed to be. Me fancy. So what said ye na ye kwa kubo game we time na ye bono na ye bebre. Ye nim how the European football no abeto ye mu abe say ye nkonwa a man for love it. They can sit at the comfort of their homes, on their phones, on their tablet, on their laptops, even on their TVs, and they watch these games. So unya game no sa game near 4:30 p.m. Na Asante Kotoko ni MEDEAMA 4 p.m. It will definitely affect Nippon Beba Park. Yen teams ni nya supporters ne dada. Yes, yen teams ni nya supporters ne dada. But se we ne sa be ka ho a emane West. So se we ne sa be ka ho a emane West because be tifie se sie ya. At the comfort of the TV so, the phone so, the bibiano, obetimi ahwe Chelsea and Arsenal 4:30. Obetimi ahwe sa game no. Ti me die. Omedi game we ne share 4 na no na me de mensusu yemu a. Ke bi a 6 bi. Tuo ke bi a 6 bi. And no crowd you make provisions say oba be sanya sa Chelsea match ni bi ahwe. Who said is it no but uko ka obeka say na Arsenal for no be Kotoko match Arsenal for no be Ghana Premier League uko ka say na we be kan but omo they don't need obia omo hia bibia to get omo game to the level omo say eduru they are there and they are even pushing further so but uko ka say sia na me kan obeka say hey adanti na yenko yi omo match omo be yi match but to better na woni na compete we are competing with them. Obi fa ni fie no opia or call any of the DSTV centers he will get opportunity to pay like 5 cities to 10 cities watch a year Chelsea any Arsenal and yet Kotoko ni MEDEAMA den be ento so de amano because TV3 be yi na say Mass TV be yi DSTV centers no will show into about Chelsea de no na wasan hwe a year Kotoko de no into all Mass Stadium So but our bus stadium no or you obenya sa match na hwe no san be tries kada hwe kotoko match, which of course in this game we need our supporters. It would have been okay. It would have been okay. To me dear. But tonight a Monday, a man for be kwa adwuma ne ade dear, but game we time and it dear. Anybody be a question any dear then ya na be high. Den ya na be hantino. O ko baba yara sesi ya. Signals are me picking no ma me picking no. Fans ni stadiums ha. Though akasam minute. Yamfan say akabe 36 minutes near start game no. Ebia massive turnout beba improvement beba amanfo beko akọ hwe game ne de but man said that my time ne de na bit of an issue yen karo krenchire damfo man say damfo agro time no was a bit of an issue because we ko share ne de den ya na be ha adwen but ye mompa yen ta yagire na yen hwe ha be sifa akọ the rate at which kotoko games amanfo nkonko hwe no so what nase now we hear new man why take decisions are sane money na yourself factor into it because you got to fancy or more na support to Chelsea or more na support to Arsenal or more na support European footballs you kakra bi ye ma menom ne papa no mpanimfo asante kotoko ne di twa mu furuma o ma be hu asante kotoko no ahu ne ye no o mo na mostly on fa ho ne se Chelsea na Arsenal ebo obegya ho akọ ne kotoko ne has. But enkwala no omoba no they've seen Chelsea and they've seen Arsenal mo in this a game wo ho now say oh first games in another two abi ba so oh ba e be yaso wo hye at a point in time na say England for decide say and more time will be with England that you can't show classic see ba they got to that point in England because they felt at the time that Mourinho wo ho Pep Guardiola wo ho Ronaldo wo ho Messi wo ho into those times na El Clasico jinane na so that o de fixture bi a hye ho England that time one here you lose spectatorship. Yes, you lose spectatorship because people will love to go and watch the El Clasico, so they'll sit home and don't turn out to be at the stadium. So England needed to do some sort of mra said there are some times more ya untimi show El Clasico England so more ba. And that helped them. Why can't we do same? Oko kan we catch say, hey, that be wasem na woka no. Unim yan sanchen ko company bia. Den ti na wo de woka. Unim yan sanchen ga no mo me football no. Into den na woka. But in reality, these are the things that etimi boa ma yen football and so etimi ko yie. The spectatorship lodi. Lodi wie ya me de beto so amo ahwe. Eno be hu asem na America no. Nipa ni stadium kura and said the players no so mu hia and Crawford stadium no say ya ekoye issue ya ekoye issue you know say one hwe yie na wan keka no ma ekoye issues bebre ekoye issues bebre ba ko kana meka no e be ka tro say hey unim yansa nchen mo manage kotoko no which of course no kre. But we can make suggestions. We can say certain things. No me be a man for ya aboa wo mo. You betimi aka bi. Na aboa in football no because time we there. Ni sa amre ya hwe former Arsenal ne Chelsea wo mi. Oye den ya. Ta na sitie. Sa pepepe. Sa. Ye bompaye. Ye bompaye se bibia betimi aye fine. Team na yin na ye dia. Nti nsem ni bi ho isi a we are only praying say e betimi asesa ne wa betimi adane dia maye because say no man dane amfa amaye na sese ya na be ya aya na more den aya na more den and it's something that we hope say e betimi asesa na bibia no enso atimi agina yie na akoyie enso atimi e dia maye ba yenwura game na ankasa woni ani nkomo yenwura game na ankasa woni ani nkomo. So we share MEDEAMA lineup now. I clear. Say the two players who see a kind of blasters no will be in action. Kelvin and Chroma and the Prince Owusu. Ombe occupy flanks and respectfully. Yes, because back far right, number far left. Patrick Asiedu is out because of injured. He can't take part in this match. Joseph Amoah Nebo. Joseph Amoah is more of a defensive left back. So he will be able to probably play as number switch. Prince Owusu, Kelvin and Nkrumah switch. You can't take it away from them. They are going to switch. But in Albert, in Lord Amoah and Joseph Amoah, I believe that they can do something. And they will be key to this game. When you didn't America say they will be key. I watched them game against Adriana Wodoma. Domo say they pick the ball from the wide areas, and then Oma cut in to come and release the ball for midfielders, for long shot and cutbacks for their attackers. So Joseph Amoah playing as a left back, Adama Kumasa Sanoko to go in the absence of Patrick Asiedu, in some way somehow be boying, because on more of offensive, so he will be able to get them, and then the tackling but in terms of all tackle ball, because of what the opportunity, and I say ultimate ball as a defending me for the 90 and a tackle, somewhere somehow was kakra, so he will be able to go into tackles and win them for us, and then he won't step forward to leave spaces for say Prince Nebejinaho, say Nkrumah Nebejinaho, for them to operate. So I think it's a good one. And on a normal day, on any day, you will trust Lord Amoah, say he will give you the grade A performance. Say, he will definitely have his grade A game on. And I hope he's going to get it today. But Kelvin Nkrumah gave, remember is a player right back, Adriana. Before he played against Mediama, he was flying, he was explosive. But in that game, Nkrumah and Mano a chance to surge forward and give that sort of assistance or so he was restricted. He was made to stay back and make sure that he's dealing with the threat. A bunch of Kelvin Nkrumah deba. So today, Lord Amoah will be able, if he will be able to balance the assistance he give offensive duties, with defensive duties. Now he'll be able to keep him out. I think so. They will get the ball on the and then cutbacks on the ball, long short passes, for the midfielders, for them to long shot on the. So I hope we can deal with it. Now be come, and I hope Hubert Joe and Adabo will be able to deal with Salem Mo and Taylor Mo and Finfi, because they too will come good. They will come hard, and they are one of the teams. I say this with everything that when it comes to me, MEDEAMA, they are one of the best coach teams with Nkrumah. I've said this on this platform some time ago, and I still maintain. When I watched them against Adriana, Coach Ibrahim Tanko in the game was some tactics. During the game, the Berada was some tactics, and that is what they do. Players will be switching, players will be causing a lot of issues for the opponent. So I hope we will be able to deal with them. We will be able to withstand whatever they will bring today. Zakaria Fuseni, the game against Ayabasake Holy Stars, which happens to be the full debut for Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO and Kosed Osipe, because prior to that game, Nakotoko bar away games are almost keep a clean sheet. He came, and unfortunately for Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO, they considered 2 and they lost. So he's coming against Zakaria Fuseni. We saw them when Kotoko played against Hasselfolk in the President Cup. They gave us sounding performance, which Kotoko won by 2-1. So we want them to give that same performance they gave us in that President Cup. And if they are able to give that same performance, they will stay focused, stay concentrated. I think that it will be something that we should avoid yellow card in this game. You make footers any defenders Menka said they shouldn't go into tackles. Menka said mo muncha. You will ntwa a hard say a mount a yellow card. Say ntwa na ye ntwa and on the winning games. Say ntwa na ye ntwa and a destructive opponent. Say ntwa na ye ntwa a magic. So we neutralize tactics. Because fouls and getting our areas are how. Imagine our center circle. No a foul no how because you're dangerous position. But team my friend MEDEAMA ready no what say no. 110 because the moment you leave them to possess the ball, the moment you leave them to believe that they can do something. Swinging passes together, no, it builds their momentum, it builds their confidence. And one way, yeah, a bit to me, they are samaba. So, sa fouls and getting, I expect Kwame Pokuni Donzo to be doing that foul and getting. You press them, or the ball why a foul, professional foul. Our areas are in their own half. And heti kumasa sa kotoko. Sa fouls and getting is something that a board teams. To once a book game once a striker be how kwa no akoye foul kakra no akoye we kakra striker we dey no you say that is some of tactics ball to distract the opponent. Tactics ball to make sure say opponent no won't be free flowing. Immediately they become free and they flow, they are going to cause havoc for your team. So I hope side and bit me akoso from Donzo and Kwame Poku. And I can sit here and say, Kotoko will create chances. That one, for sure. Kotoko will create chances because in the game they've been playing recently, they create chances. So if that is anything to go by, Kotoko will create chances. And if they create chances, they fail to score. Sorry. Peter Midwakwa a victim of failing to score. Kwame Poku a victim. Donzo a victim. So we expect them to be in their grade A game today against MEDEAMA. Ebia na yantiman create chances. Ebia 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ni ashaba kwa na mienu. Ebia na chances eba game will be few, which of course they will come. Their mentality is to not lose this game. And when they are playing almost 30 game now, they will be tactful. They will be cautious. They will want to see how Kotoko will come at them. And they will be soaking pressure. No? If they feel and they think that they can win the game, they will come at Kotoko. So, not chances now many as we used to get in some of the games. Not chances never few. But the few chances that we will get, if you are able to convert them, I'm telling you, you will carry the day. If you are able to utilize the chances that we will create today, you will carry the day. Into your strikers, I expect them to be in their grade A game. I expect them to give us what we know. So in the games beer or my boy Kwame Poku scored against Basake Holy Stars, but you go on unfortunately and because we lost that game. But I still maintain that he's got it. I still maintain that he's a striker that in his element, many of the strikers and main Kwame Poku. And unti and I Kotoko fans knew who na me I am supporting. Because I believe say of free injury naba. If you nyan to wasiemano now or get it back to the level when himself Kwame Poku to me get it back to now, he will do something for us. So we should exercise patience. So what you say? We should exercise patience. Na bibiano and so intimate and so that is how and 7 and so here. I hope Kotoko will be able to carry today. Media is